Hey Zions woman, welcome back to my channel. Onya Kachin Bemina here, and today I'm going to talk about recovering from a manipulative relationship today. If you would love to hear more, please do stick around and join me, and please do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and let's get into it. Recovering from a manipulative relationship. Now, manipulators are people that would like to make you feel guilty for every action that you do, even though you mean good. They would like to tell you that, okay, like for example, babe, I love dinner, but it's not really what I wanted. I would have preferred this and not that. So they try to put guilt into you so that you feel like you didn't do your best. So you're gonna keep trying to work at it to be the best that you can be for them. They don't really think of what's best for you. They only think of what's best for them. But then they put it in your head that whatever is best for them is what's going to be best for you. Do you see what they're trying to do? They're trying to make you always prioritize them and never prioritize yourself. So guilt is not love. They're going to make you feel guilty for every decision that you're making. Understand that. The next thing that they try to do is they try to force their own insecurities on you. They would say, babe, I don't like you to have an opposite sex friend. I don't want you to have a friend that's a boy because I've been cheated on before. I don't want you to have friends that are girls because I've been in this relationship and their friends did this and that to make my ex to do this. So they try to build their insecurities on you. And then they try to drift you away from things that you actually love so that you can only focus on them, which is not good. Love is not just focusing on one person. They should let you have your own life. That's how the relationship will become stronger. Another thing that manipulators do is they try to make you doubt yourself. They make you doubt every decision you make, every movement, everything. They make it to the point that you will have to start depending on them to make every decision because you believe that they are the ones that make the best decision for your life. They will point out all your weaknesses, where you have failed in life, everything that you have done wrong. They never try to praise you so that you can bring out the best in you. They just want you to see that without them, you are nothing. And that's not true. It's a brainwashing thing where they have brainwashed you to believe that without them, you are nothing. But without them, you are everything. So do not let anyone brainwash you to think that you are not capable of taking care of yourself. That's not relationship. That's not a healthy relationship. You should understand that you can do it. You can do anything by yourself, with yourself, and still be able to achieve whatever you were destined to be in life. So manipulators will make you feel like you cannot do anything by yourself and that you need them for everything. The next thing that they do is they make you responsible for their emotions. If they're sad, they will say, oh, it's because you did this. That's why I'm sad. If they're happy, they say, oh, it's because you did this. I'm happy. Every emotion that they feel, they blame it on you. And nobody should be responsible for anybody's relationship. That's putting too much pressure on you. Because if you're responsible for their emotions, then you're also responsible for your emotions. Then you lose track of yourself. And we do not want to lose ourselves in our relationship. A relationship should enhance us and not make us weaker. It should make us stronger into the ability of knowing who we are. A manipulator makes you feel like you want what they want. This is a big thing that they do. They will brainwash you feeling that because they like this apple that you also would like this apple, or if they like this vacation spot, that's the best thing for us. They will keep making you feel that whatever and everything that they want should be what you want, because if you want to succeed, you should want what they want to succeed. Because remember, they have brainwashed you to the point of believing that without them you cannot make a good decision. So that's what they do. They just think about themselves and they do not think about you. So if you're in a manipulative relationship, you need to understand that it's not healthy for you. Because if you do not understand who you are, nobody else can understand who you are. If you do not love yourself, nobody else can love you. That's a key. The way you love yourself, someone else is going to love you that way. If you put yourself in a high point, whoever you were with is going to love you on that level. If you love yourself this much, that person who you were with is going to love you this much. Because the way you love yourself resonates outside. Everyone sees the way you love yourself. If you have high self-esteem, they're going to know that you have high self-esteem. If you have low self-esteem, they're going to know that you have low self-esteem. So they're going to pick on wherever you put anyone who's in a relationship with a manipulator. You need to understand yourself. You need to understand how to love yourself. You need to understand what makes you happy and what makes you sad. Do not think that anyone makes you happy. They might help to bring out that joy in you, but you have to be happy before you enter into a relationship. A relationship doesn't make you kumbaya and happy forever. If you're not happy, nobody can make you happy. That is the truth. So understand that you have to love yourself with everything. You have to love the good, the bad, and the ugly of you. You know, whatever you think is good, whatever you think is bad, whatever you think is not good, you have to love it. Once you love it, other people is going to look at that thing as it's great. I want to be with that person. I want to be around that person because of the joy this person always has. So let's work at loving ourselves. That is the major thing of removing these manipulators from your life. When you're with someone who's manipulating you, you're going to be sad. You're going to be in pain. You're going to be crying every day because you're trying so hard to please this person and they're never pleased. So work at understanding who you are and what makes you happy. If someone is not healthy for you, please do not stay around that person. We have one life and one life to live. Find your happiness and stick to it. Thank you for joining. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you all. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.